Guys, thanks for stopping by. Today I am just getting on the Life Pro Rumblex Plus 4D. I just purchased it a few days ago, or got it a few days ago, and right now I'm using my remote to get on and do a 10-minute workout before I go to work. Right now I have to turn the power on. There's a power button on the back side here. Okay, and it beeps. And I'm gonna do the pre-program that's already on here, which is the P2. When I started, so I also have to turn the power on here as well on the remote. And then I'm going to hit P, in the red is P1 at the bottom, and then I hit it again, is P2. And then I have to hit play. So that's what I'm getting ready to do, 10 minutes, and I'll be talking to you guys. I'm next to the wall so that I can do my balance. Okay, it's starting. All right, so just want to make sure that it's on the right one. It is. So it's 10-minute timer. It's always going to be 10 minutes on those programs. And so, hi, I just wanted to talk with you guys about having it for a couple of days. What I'm feeling, what I think about it. So when I first started, it's doing a different program here. So I'm in the jogging position right now, which is not in the middle, jogging, and then to the side is running. So what I've noticed is that I like the machine. It definitely vibrates. It's doing its job. As you can see, I'm very overweight, over the limit of all of the other machines that says 330. So that just lets you know I'll give you some weight on me at some point. This is not easy for me, as I know that it's not easy for most of you who are my size. I'm not very comfortable in my skin, and I'm definitely not comfortable being on any type. I didn't even like to take pictures, so I'm definitely not comfortable in being on any type of social media or anything for the way that I look. But I just feel like this might be helpful to somebody who is going through things just like me. And I'm mustering up the courage with the support of my family to try to do something, like this. So thank you to my family, and thank you to all of you who are very supportive. I want this channel to be a positive thing. No negativity here. That doesn't mean that we don't talk about our sadness, our fears, and different things like that, but we just want to be in a comfortable space. That's all I'm looking for as well. So hopefully this is helpful to someone. But yeah, so a couple of days ago, I purchased this Life Pro Rumblex Plus. I liked the reviews. I liked whatever benefits it said that it was giving me. And so I've been on it. The first time was when I did the unboxing, and I got on it for 10 minutes. And then, and that was early in the morning. And then later on, before I went to bed, I did another 10 minutes. So I think that was just 20 minutes on the machine. I felt like I slept pretty well that first night, so that's good. And if you didn't see my other videos, I don't sleep well on my other first video. It's not like I have a lot of videos. This is my first time doing anything as far as YouTube or social media or anything like that. So this is the first set of videos. So I felt like I slept well. And then the next day, because this will be morning of number 3. So the next day I got up and I got on the machine for 10 minutes. And I thought, oh, I might do it for 20 minutes. But my legs was like, no, you you are going to do it for 10 minutes, because I was feeling it the next day. You know, first time you get on it, it's like, oh, maybe a little fun. And then not only that, but the first day I did the beginning, like P1, which was a very smooth, great start. I mean, it vibrated. It did do a little bit of maybe up and down or side to side, but in a gentle motion. And then that night I did a P2. I wanted to see what that program did. It's a little bit more intense, and it does all of the different things, like isolating, like going up and down, so it vibrates, then it goes up and down, then it goes side to side, and then it has one time where it goes up and down and side to side, so you feel this, like, you know, circulation motion, and basically what it is. So the second day, did it in the morning, and then I did it at night. And I did it at night last night. I did 20 minutes. The first one I did standing up, and then I thought about, let me sit on it and let me see what that looks like, or how does that feel. Well, I could feel it for sure, and I thought it was very weird, and my rear end felt very weird on the machine, especially when it did the up and down and side to side. Felt like those motors, whatever that thing was pushing, was going to come through the machine, you know. But I endured it, because I almost got off of it, but I endured it. I put my hands onto the side of it, and I could really feel it in my arms, more than I could feel it in my arms at this, you know, moment. But I know that it's vibrating everything. And I'm just looking down. I'm going to spread my legs out to the running position, so I can get more of the intensity, and you can probably hear it in my voice that it got even more intense. Okay, so it's definitely shaking me. I mean, I don't know what you can see, because I can't see from way over here, but you can see the shaking here. In my first video, it probably was a little bit of shaking, because it was on a smaller setting. So last night, I slept pretty good. You know, I felt like I slept longer, not as many breaks of getting, like, sleeping and then waking up, and then sleeping and then waking up. So 2 hours here, 3 hours there. So I want to give credit to me being on this machine, because it says that it relieves your stress, you know, relaxes you, those types of things. How do I feel when I get off? I don't know, a little light, I don't know, just looser, I guess would be the word for it, in my body. And I'm purposely want to check what my body is doing, how it's reacting to the machine, because this is not a toy. It was fine when we first get on it, but really trying to maintain doing this every day. That's my goal, you know. And so just having that stick-to-itness every day. I feel like I sleep better, but it's only been a few days. I'm looking at my body for reactions to it, and I imagine that your body will probably, or my body will probably have some type of reactions, and they may not be bad reactions. Your body is just, this machine is doing something, you know. It says it breaks up fat cells. Definitely need my fat cells broken up. You know, it promotes weight loss. Well, let me just say, I weighed myself, not the first day. I weighed myself yesterday, and then this morning at the same time, and I was down 2 pounds. And let me just say, I said on the scale, I said, let me see if this thing really works. And I would imagine that with the size, my size, or our size, or, you know, big size, that weight will probably come off more athletic people or thinner people, it may not show as fast because we have weight to lose. And remember, if you haven't seen anything, I work at a job where I sit all day, so I'm sedentary. So this is moving. Now, have I changed my diet? I have not. I mean, it's only been 3 days, and I said this is what I would do. I do want to change my diet, but I feel like it's important for me to record, and just like that, 10 minutes is gone. I feel like it's important for me to record now that I saw that maybe I had lost two pounds. Did I eat any differently? I did not. I ate what I wanted to eat. I had all kinds of stuff. Let me just say yesterday. Pork roast and spring rolls and crab cake and different things like that. Drank, had sugar, all of that. So I didn't change anything as far as my eating was concerned. And so I think it's important for me to record maybe at least 2 weeks. Because your first week, you say, oh, it's water weight, this type of thing, So I'm sure week 2, the end of week 2, I will get some more value in what's happening with me. Again, I'm not going to change my diet, and I'm going to see, what that looks like. I ate breakfast, I ate lunch, I ate dinner, I ate snack, yesterday, and so yeah, I'm excited, and if nothing else, I feel like it'll help me to become more motivated to do more. Yesterday I was on here, and I was even able to stretch my arms up, and when I stretched my arms up, because my balance is starting to increase just like that, because you have to plant your feet, in this machine. I put my arms up, and I could feel it more, the vibration more in my arms when it was up, and it also lifts my everything up here, so my rib cage, all that is extended when I put my arm up, and I could really feel my body. And then when I dropped my arms down, I realized that I need to stand up straight. I didn't even realize that when I was walking, because my lower back was hurting me so bad, and that was because I was hunched over just even slightly, and my back here was really, really hurting. And I realized my posture is not good. So I stood up. So I'm gonna start making sure that I at least stretch up and then come down and have this type of core, and work on, other information as far as how to work on my core, how to tighten that, and all of that. So yeah, I want you to be encouraged. I didn't want this video to be too long. And just, if you want to, if this information is valuable to you, if you just want to have somebody to be encouraged with, I'm here. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I am going to work on more content. This is my start, so help me help us be encouraged together, and I'm praying that that God will give me more insight on how to talk to you guys. You can see that this is new to me. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.